Let yourself settle into stillness. Let the thoughts of your day slip away like petals floating on a stream. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to do anything. Just breathe and listen. Tonight, we'll travel back through time, to a place hidden among jasmine vines and stone archways, to a walled courtyard in the city of Constantinople, many hundreds of years ago. It is evening. The sky is growing blue and gold. A gentle wind stays the silver leaves of the olive trees. Tonight, we'll travel back through time, to a place hidden among jasmine vines and stone archways, to a walled courtyard in the city of Constantinople, many hundreds of years ago. It is evening. The sky is growing blue and gold. A gentle wind stays the silver leaves of the olive trees. And there, among marble columns and mosaic floors, a noblewoman sits alone, thinking, remembering, and listening to the sounds of a world winding down. The courtyard is quiet, but not still. You can hear the soft hush of wind brushing through olive branches overhead. Their silvery leaves shimmer gently, catching the golden light of sunset like tiny pieces of starlight. Stone tiles beneath your feet are warm, still holding the memory of the sun. Ivy clings to the old walls, and the scent of orange blossoms drifts lazily through the air. There is a fountain in the center of the courtyard, carved from smooth, rose-colored marble. Its water flows slowly, barely a trickle, adding a tender rhythm to the silence. Birds flutter briefly in the trees. Doves, mostly, their wings like the turning of a page. Somewhere beyond the courtyard, a distant bell tolls, soft, slow, and far away, perhaps a call to evening prayer, or maybe just a reminder that the day is drawing to a close. AI Image Prompt 1. Medieval Byzantine courtyard at dusk. Olive trees with silver-toned leaves, warm sunlight glowing on stone tiles, a trickling marble fountain at the center, walls covered in ivy, soft floral haze, birds resting in tree branches, cinematic warm light. V5, R16:9. Style dreamlike romantic realism. In the shade of a tall column, a noblewoman sits quietly. Her name is not important. What matters is a presence, still, gentle, and calm. She wears a flowing gown dyed the color of the early evening sky, a soft lavender blue, trimmed with fine gold thread. Her sandals rest beside her on a carved bench, and her bare feet press against the smooth tiles. On her lap, she holds a book, not to read, but to remember. The pages are thick with time, written in her mother's hand. Poems, thoughts, lists of herbs and their uses. Recipes for lentil stew and sweet cakes made with dates and honey. AI Image Prompt 2. Byzantine noblewomen seated in a quiet courtyard at sunset, wearing a soft lavender and gold robe, bare feet resting on warm stone tiles, holding an ancient handwritten book, surrounded by gentle shadows, peaceful and reflective ambience. V5, R16:9. Style historical oil painting with soft brushstrokes. At her feet, a small cat naps in a patch of fading sunlight. It stretches now and then, but does not stir far. Nearby, terracotta pots hold herbs, thyme, basil, and spearmint. Their leaves sway slightly in the evening air. A servant girl enters quietly with a small tray, a cup of warm milk with cinnamon, and a sweet pastry filled with crushed walnuts. She sets it down with a soft smile, and the lady nods without speaking. There's no need for conversation. Not in this hour. Only the sound of water, the rustle of trees, the soft chime of silver earrings as the lady shifts on her seat. AI Image Prompt 3. Close-up scene in Byzantine courtyard garden. Terracotta pots of herbs. Small gray cat sleeping beside sandalwood bench. Servant offering warm drink and pastry on silver tray. Golden hour light casting soft shadows. V5, R16:9. Style serene still life realism. The lady looks down at the fountain, and in its surface she sees not just water, but years. She remembers when she was a child, running barefoot across the same courtyard, chasing a ball of woven straw. She remembers her father, sitting beneath the same tree, reading aloud from a scroll. She remembers her wedding, when the courtyard was full of jasmine garlands, music, and laughter echoing off the stone. Now it is just her. Not lonely, not sad, just peaceful. A quiet place where time folds gently like linen being put away. A breeze lifts the hem of her robe. She doesn't notice. She is far away now, wandering through memories like they're rooms in an old home. AI Image Prompt 4. Soft reflective scene of a noblewoman gazing into a marble fountain at dusk, gentle ripples reflecting her face and past, ghost-like memories of childhood and celebration subtly painted into water surface, atmosphere of calm nostalgia. V5, R16-9. Style ethereal historical storytelling art. As the sky deepens to blue, lanterns are lit around the edges of the courtyard. Their light is low and amber, swaying gently with the wind. The air is rich now with the scent of jasmine. Its white blooms spill over the stone wall, catching the lantern light like stars caught in the vines. The noblewoman sips her milk slowly. She has no desire to rush this moment. The pastry is sweet and crumbly, and she shares the last bite with the cat, who purrs in approval. This is the most peaceful hour, not day, not night, just a soft in-between. A place to rest without needing sleep, to think without needing answers. AI Image Prompt 5. Byzantine courtyard at twilight, golden lanterns flickering under jasmine-covered walls, soft shadows, gentle noblewoman feeding cat, sweet pastry on silver plate, peaceful transition from day to night, V5, R16:9. Style moody warm tone historical painting. The stars have begun to appear. First one, then three, then dozens. The sky above is a deep, dark velvet. Somewhere in the city beyond the wall, a flute plays, distant and barely there. Its melody winds through the trees like a wandering dream. The lady closes her book. She rests her hand atop it. Her eyes close for a moment, not in sleep, but in stillness, just to feel the night pressing gently around her, like a shawl of silence and scent. The fountain continues to whisper. The leaves continue to dance. And the courtyard, the one with silver leaves, returns once more to quiet. AI Image Prompt 6. Starlit Byzantine courtyard under dark blue sky. Stars reflecting on marble floor. Noblewoman with eyes closed seated near trickling fountain. Ambient city light in distance. Soft focus and serene lighting. V5, R16:9. Style nighttime impressionist dreamscape. And so, the courtyard fades into darkness. The lanterns burn low. The breeze softens. And the noblewoman leans back against the column, eyes half closed, body calm. You can rest now. 2. You've walked with her. You've heard the fountain. You've smelled the jasmine. You've felt the softness of evening in an ancient world. Let that peace carry you, like the breeze carries the silver leaves. Let your breath grow deeper. Let your thoughts float like petals in the fountain. You are safe. You are warm. You are still. Sleep well, under silver leaves and starlit skies. Good night.